Hello everyone, welcome to our gameplay channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in videos about Throne and Liberty. In this video we'll learn about Two-Handed Sword. Two-Handed Sword is a weapon with a stable balance between attack and defense with a combo attack that inflicts enormous damage and high stamina. At the same time, it also has a powerful wide area attack skills, allowing you to play to destroy the enemy's camps. Cast Iron Blade Counterattack is a skill that allows you to defend against enemy attacks by consuming stamina. If you defend against a path attack within a certain time, you can stun with a certain probability. Then it switches to a Massacre Fencing skill and you can reuse the skill to attack all enemies within the range. Intrepid Nanta is a skill that delivers continuous attacks to the target. If there are other enemies within the radius, the attack can be dispersed and more powerful damage can be inflicted on the initially selected target. Wedge Rush is a maneuvering skill that can narrow the distance from the enemy in a short amount of time. This is a skill that can compensate for the shortcomings of the Two-Handed Sword. Shock is a skill that stuns enemies with a certain probability. Stun can be a favorable notice in the battle, so please use it in a variety of situations. Death Strike is a one-shot special attack that deals great damage to a single target. It has the characteristics of inflicting greater damage to targets that are stunned and bound while sleeping. Vantage Triumph is a two-handed sword combat support skill that increases the maximum vitality and vitality regeneration of party members, including itself, thereby increasing combat durability. Earth Fronting wide-range skill that attacks all enemies. Use the skill, specify the range, and then click to cast it. Flashing Twisters is a skill that attacks all enemies around you. Its feature is that you can move and use it freely even after the skill activated. Crushing Area is an area skill that attacks all enemies. Attacked enemies are given a debuff that reduces their defense by a certain amount. Ascension Slash is a skill that deals great damage to a single target. A skill that can be used for stunning, bandage and sleeping targets to drop the target with a certain probability. Guillotine Blade is a powerful skill that deals massive damage to a single target. It has the characteristics of maximizing damage to fallen targets. Passive skills that it's always applied even if it is not used separately as long as it is registered in the quick slot. It has effects that match the combat style of a two-handed sword. Weapon combinations. Sword Hook plus Shock Strike. After pulling the enemy with the Sword Hook skill, the enemy is stunned with the Shock Strike. Afterwards, by linking the two-handed swords, Ascension Execution and Guillotine Blade, you can easily suppress your enemy. Two-handed sword plus longbow. You can amplify the damage inflicted with the longbow's mark of Abyss and use a binding arrow to bind enemies at a distance, quickly narrowing the distance and suppressing your opponent. Two-handed sword is a versatile weapon that can be used in a variety of situations. With its powerful attacks, wide area attacks, and mobility skills, the two-handed sword can be a valuable asset to any team. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in the videos of the game Throne and Liberty. Also watch my past videos about this game in the playlist about Throne and Liberty. Thank you very much for watching this video, I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe on my channel, give a like on this video, write your thoughts and comments in comment section. Thank you very much one more time, I wish you good health and best of luck, goodbye.